Alright YouTube, it's your boy Stan here with a different style video than what I normally do. But if you're new to this channel, if you're your first time watching it, you're probably here for the all new 22 Sierra. But what I'd ask you to do is like this video, drop a comment down below, and then just subscribe if you want to see more stuff like this. But anyways, let's get into the video. So like I said in the intro, here at John Thornton GMC, we have the brand new or refresh 22 Sierra, depending on how you want to look at it. But the big things that are important to you, to everyone who's looking to purchase this truck, the front end redesign, which the previous 21s and the 22 Limiteds, that front end did look pretty good. I'd have to say it's better than the Sierra. But the big thing is going to be on the interior of this truck. So like I said, I'm here at John Thornton GMC. If you're interested in this truck, reach out to me or anyone else here. We're getting these trucks in, but this is our first one, AT4 Duramax diesel or eco diesel. So keep that in mind. That's another thing I wanted to point out really quick. This is a Duramax, but it's not a big Duramax. This is going to be eco diesel. This is going to get you your fuel mileage. The torque is also there, but it's not just your big boy Duramax. So keep that in mind. This is on the 1500 body style. So let's go check out the inside of the truck, because I know that's what you want to see. So here it is, the all new refresh interior for the 22 Sierras. So I'm gonna hop in here really quick. We're gonna take a seat, and boom, here's your brand new start button. Let's let her wake up. But there's tons of videos on YouTube of this truck. You can get all the stats. Just a nice big, I believe it's 14.3 inch display here. This is the same style display that you're getting in the new Yukons. You also get your digital gauge cluster here as well, which is another big thing, something that I definitely enjoy to have in any vehicle. It's really a good update to the Yukons, and now that the trucks have it, it's really nice. You probably can't see it, but you got your heads-up display up there as well in this truck, because it has a technology package, so it's including the camera mirror. So your biggest changes are in the console, utilizing the new screen like I said before. You even have an electronic shifter, which is pretty nice. At first I had to kind of get used to it, but it's in a really good location. It's out of the way. You kind of think you're going to hit it, but the buttons are far enough back where you're not going to have that issue of really hitting the shifter. And then it just gets rid of the big column shifter that, like I said, the 22 Limiteds had. So it's a good setup. You still got your four-wheel drive controls here, just a different button layout, because your trailer brake controller is also moved. It's now here right behind the shifter. But your climate control buttons are similar to what's in the previous truck, a bit different because they just look different. They're not really close to what a Yukon has either, so I like that. They're very unique, but just overall the interior just has a really strong presence about it, a good look about it. Also as well, I figured I'd show you what the new front end looks like, especially like I said, this is the AT4 model. So you got your AT4 logo embossed in the grille, your front end. The bumper's molded into the grille a little bit more. You still have your hood kind of brow set up here going across the hood. Your LEDs are quite a bit different now. Similar C-style design that GMC likes a lot. But just a good look overall. Jumping on the other side, I wanted to show you all the detail they added to the interior of this truck. Your AT4 logo there. It's a good size too. It's not tiny, but it is like kind of embossed into the leather. And then you still, for like the AT4 trims, you're gonna get more of a carbon fiber style look to it versus the Denali's. The Denali's are gonna have wood grain here. Your Bose sound system is still pronounced with the Bose logo. And then just like the previous generation AT4s, you are gonna get your AT4 floor mats, your GMC floor mats with your AT4 door seal. Seating is still the same as far as the Kalahari inserts. Also keep in mind, this is not an AT4X. This is just your standard AT4. The AT4X has a different style interior. The headliners are different. There's quite a few mechanical differences as well that you want to keep in mind. But just looking at it from the passenger side, looking at all the amenities that you have inside the truck, like I said, everybody's going to want to see this screen as much as they possibly can before they go inside the dealership and decide to order or purchase. So here's a good look at it. Your dashboard has good detail as well, stitching all the way across to match the Kalahari inserts that they have. Another thing that I noticed on it is a black chrome that they added everywhere. So before, on the SLTs and everything, I imagine this is going to be silver, but on the AT4 you get black chrome for your, not really your phone holder, but your extra pad up top surrounding your cup holders, your cup holders back here, and then like I said, your wireless charger is here, so you don't really utilize that phone holder. It has a new key, just like the Yukons and everything like that. And then you also have another storage bin up front right there. Another cool thing is you got this little pop-up glove compartment. So before it had its own button, but now the button for it is kind of hidden right there, if you can see it. And it makes this look cleaner. Instead of there being a big button that you grab right here to open it up, you just have a kind of like a hidden button that makes the interior just look a bit cleaner, more put together, and just better overall. I mean, that was the one thing that was lacking in this truck. Even here trying to sell it, you always have to kind of upsell the interior, because yes, even though this screen is technically still smaller than what Dodge has, I found that a lot of customers don't want the gigantic screen, but they want something that's similar to the phone. They want something that's a little bit newer, something that makes them feel like they're getting something a little bit more modern. So that's what this is. So just looking at the rest of the truck, another thing some people might have been concerned about, if you don't know, it still has a multi-pro tailgate. So you're not losing anything that the previous generation had before. Your tailgate's still gonna break down and do all the great tips and tricks that everyone's kind of started to love about the GMCs. So you're not losing anything there. And still, the rear end didn't change much, but that wasn't the issue with this truck or anything that people didn't like. The front end really wasn't a problem either. Like I keep saying, it was just mainly the interior, but gotta make sure you got that multi-pro. Alright, so there it is. Really simple video. The redesigned 1500 Sierra is what we wanted. It's definitely something that you're probably looking into getting into. It's gonna be nice for us to have a few more of these in the lot. So get with your local dealership. We're here at John Thornton GMC in Carrollton, Georgia. Reach out, maybe I can help you out. If you like this video, give this video a thumbs up, and also drop a comment down below. Those two things help me out a lot. If you're new to the channel, it's your first time watching it, also subscribe. But other than that, everybody have a great day.